It's entitled Marshmallow World, and we are singing it in 3 parts for you. I educate our students. They learn how to read music by notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and also through solfege, which is signing. And so they learn how to sing a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and they have to be able to identify that in their music. So I found a really neat piece. And this one is entitled Solfege Santa. So I thought, you know what? The choreography is going to be pretty easy in this one because we can solfege to it. So we are going to solfege to you, and this is what we are learning in our classes. How to solfege our music, how to sing correctly, posture. And as you see, as the grades get older, you're going to see the difference in the age levels. And I really would like to give them another applause because they have been working so hard, and it's so easy to teach them because they want to learn. And so, thank you. Solfege Santa.
came to see
Our finest gifts we bring to lay before the King. So to honor him, when we come.
little baby, I am a poor boy too.
I have no gift to bring, that's fit to give our King.
Shall I play for you? Very naughty, the ox and lamb kept time,
I played my drum for him, I played my best for him, then he
This is our 7th and 8th grade treble choir, meaning we have all of the high voices, soprano and altos. And the piece that we are going to perform for you tonight is entitled Durme, Durme. And I wanted to read an introduction to you about what the piece is about. This delightful folk song, lullaby, is a Ladino origin. Ladino is a Judeo-Spanish Romance language of Sephardic Jews, based on Old Spanish and written in Hebrew script. This arrangement may be performed in either Ladino or English. The English text used in this arrangement is not really a direct translation of the original Ladino words, but rather an attempt to capture the peaceful nature and style of the music. Durme, durme, hijico de madre. Durme, durme, sin ansia y dolor. Sleep, sleep, mother's little boy, free from worry and pain. Listen with joy to your mother's words, the words of Shema Yisrael. Sleep, sleep, mother's little boy, with the beauty of the words of Shema Yisrael. This is Sierra Linares. She's an 8th grader. She has something special that all the students have discussed for the past month or so, and she wanted to share with you our thoughts before we perform this song.
Good evening. My name is Sierra Linares. I'm one of the presidents of the middle school choir. I stand before you to introduce a song composed by Vicki Tucker Courtney and John Parker. The Sinton Middle School Choir would like to exceptionally dedicate this wintry song to the man who put smiles on all our faces, the man who encouraged us, the man who taught us to do great things without having to say a word, and lastly, the man who gave us a million reasons to be remembered after his passing. The piece we will be performing for you is titled Blizzard. We've chosen to dedicate this song to him because we strongly believe that he could turn the coldest, darkest, most unpleasant blizzard-like days into warm, sunny, joyful ones. Knowing John Paul has opened our eyes to the beauty of disregarding the grim coldness in life and continuing to inhale the virtue of kindness and care, which will prevent intensifying the severe blizzard. John Paul Cavazos will forever live in our hearts. This is for him.
Every child must stay inside.
This year was the first year in several years for us to compete at the region level individually. We had 25 students that went and competed over at Tolosa Midway this year. And out of those 25, we had 8 students that made the region choir. 8 students, and not just any chair. We had second chairs, and they competed against, there were like 90-some students in each of the zones. So if I could have house lights, please, or the lights right here. In the program, you will notice that there are double asterisks, and those double asterisks represent the students that earned a place in the region choir. And after that competition, a couple weeks later, we went to Rockport, and we got to perform and work with phenomenal educators. The tenor bass choir, we had Trey Trevino on bass, made 13th chair, and Logan Diggs on bass, and then for the altos, where's my altos? Raise your hand. We had Haley Clark, and we had Raquel Ortiz. Okay. Soprano 1, Sierra Linares. Ada Martinez, soprano 1. Soprano 2, we had, where are you, Isabella Contreras and Calvin Vasquez. So, big congratulations to them. Okay, we are going to make another transition, and I would like for my treboliers to please quietly step out and go back to your seats, and let me have the gentlemen stay, and let me have my high school pirate marauder men come up, please.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy all week. We'll snuggle up together like the birds of a feather would be. Let's take a stroll.
Isn't it amazing to see this many guys in choir? This is really awesome. From 7th grade to senior high. Seniors, raise your hand. Where's my seniors? All right. Juniors. Yeah, those are my middle school. All right. We have some incredible singers in here. We're going to perform for you, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen.
Rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power and gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From Bethlehem in Jewry, this blessed babe was born within a manger. Upon this blessed morn, his mother Mary did not take his scorn. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From God our Heavenly Father, a blessed angel came to certain shepherds, brought tidings of the saved, brought out that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God named. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we no place to go, well, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I hate going out in the storm, but if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, as long as you love me, oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Oh, let it snow, go boys, go. When we finally kiss goodnight, I hate going out in the storm, but if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. All the way home I'll be warm. The fire is
to teach your kids. We do several different types of things in order to get them excited about music, and I always try to connect my kids with the community. And I've shared with my middle school kids, we did a real special lesson a few weeks ago, and I sing with choruses, community choruses, and out of that I was able to perform at Carnegie Hall a couple years ago because of that. And so I want to try to connect these students. And so I shared with them, I said, you know what, remember this? Someday, when you grow up, you're going to remember this night. You're going to remember these times. And you're going to want to join a choir someday, possibly. And if so, there are two places you can do that, either in church or in a community chorus. And I said one of the things that they do in order to get to know each other, because they see each other every single day, so they know each other. But in a community chorus, you're not always going to know somebody. And so what is the one thing that brings everybody together? Food. Okay? And so we did a special lesson, and I had them, and the parents helped out, and so we brought little snacks that was like their favorite, and we shared and we communed with them. And that's what we do in a community chorus. When we start a project, whether it's a Christmas project or 4th of July, Easter, the first night we typically bring a potluck, and afterwards we commune together, and it's a great bonding experience. And so it's just some of the things that we do in choir that makes it such a joy and blessing to bring these students together. And we are a family, one mind, one heart, one voice. Okay? And so tonight we want to share with you some holiday favorites, and this is entitled 3 Easy Carols. 3 Easy Carols. We are going to make one last transition, and I'm going to invite the rest of the middle school students to come up quietly, slowly, as we prepare for our finale.
And once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Having numbers is a wonderful problem to have, wonderful challenge to have. And this program has exploded, as you can see. It's really amazing. It's not just teaching in a classroom, but you have to spend time, and you get to spend time getting to know each and every single personality that is up here, as well as the personalities of the families. And it's really a blessing for me here to do that. I would also like to thank my colleagues, because my colleagues have been such a strong support system for me here. I came from a school where I spent 7 years, and coming here it's new. Although I have some connections here in Sinton before I came, it's wonderful to work here, and I want to thank my colleagues for being here. I want to thank Mr. Jeff Cannon and Joseph and their technology crew for coming out and doing a professional recording for us. And over here behind the scenes, we have Cristobal Maldonado. Could you please step out? I would like for you to meet Christabel. She is the one that put our lights together, our light show. We have a brand new light system here, and so I would like to thank her. Thank you, Christabel. And I would also like to thank Miss Rebecca Williams, who is our theater teacher here, theater instructor, and I went to her, and she helped me right away and got me set up with her. I would also like to recognize an old, longtime friend of mine from way back in the days, and his dad and I used to play in the mariachis together back in Kingsville in the early 90s, and so it's an honor to be able to have him here. He is running our sound tonight. Thank you. This past week has been an interesting week, probably one of the hardest weeks I've ever had in work. We traveled back and forth, first 3 periods, the past 2 days. Each period brought them over here, my middle school students, 6th grade, and then took them back so they wouldn't be late for class. And then I picked up the 2nd period and took them back and gave them at least 30 minutes on stage this week. So it made the transitions a little bit easier, a little bit better. But I would like to thank the transportation department for that. For taking us back and here safely, and the administration, who has just been incredibly supportive of the vision that I am trying to implement here for our district. Thank you very much. Our finale, as you can see, is Charlie Brown Christmas Medley. So please enjoy.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, oh
on out, Brother Ricky. Brother Ricky. Thank you, Brother Ricky. Woo! Okay. One thing I do need to say, it is such a joy to be here, and I want to thank the parents that made this stage so gorgeous and beautiful. Thank you, parents that were here. We had 3 crews of parents throughout the entire day on Wednesday, so thank you. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, wonderful holiday season. Thank you.
You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus